Hello everyone, this episode will be about Microsoft Patch Tuesday for June 2023, including vulnerabilities that were added between May and June Patch Tuesdays. As usual, I use my open source Vulristics project to analyze and prioritize vulnerabilities. I took the comments about the vulnerabilities from the Qualys Tenable Rapid7 ZDI Patch Tuesday reviews. This time there were only two vulnerabilities used in attacks or with a public exploit, and only one of them is more or less relevant. All vulnerabilities 100, urgent 0, critical 1, high 39, medium 55, low 5. Let's see the top of the Vulristics report. Memory corruption in Microsoft Edge. CVE 2023-3079. Exploitation in the wild is mentioned on Vulners CysaKef object. Attacker KB websites. This is a type confusion bug in Chrome that could lead to code execution at the level of the logged on user. It's also the second type of confusion bug in Chrome actively exploited this year. Definitely make sure your Chromium-based browsers, including Edge, are up to date. Remote code execution in GitHub, CVE 2023-29007. GitHub, of course, was patched a long time ago. This is a Git vulnerability, and it is critical because there is a public exploit. The existence of a publicly available exploit is mentioned on Vulner's website. If your organization uses Git, it is a good reason to update it, although this is not directly related to Microsoft Patch Tuesday. I would also like to draw attention to another vulnerability with a public exploit. Spoofing in Microsoft OneNote, CVE 2023-33-140. Exploitation requires the user to open a specially crafted file in an affected version of Microsoft OneNote and then click on a specially crafted URL. For 10 vulnerabilities, the existence of exploits was indicated in CVSS Temporal metrics, proof of concept exploit. Remote code execution in .NET, CVE 2023-33-128, CVE 2023-29-331. Denial of service in .NET, CVE 2023-32-030, CVE 2023-29-331. Denial of service in yet another reverse proxy, YARP, CVE 2023-33-141. Elevation of privilege in Windows authentication, CVE 2023-29-364. Elevation of privilege in .NET, CVE 2023-33-135. CVE 2023-32-032. Information disclosure in Visual Studio, CVE 2023-33-139, CVE 2023-33-144. Now let's look at some of the other vulnerabilities for which there were no exploits or signs of exploitation in the wild. Remote code execution in Windows Pragmatic General Multicast PGM, CVE 2023-29-363, CVE 2023-32-014, CVE 2023-32-015. Pragmatic General Multicast PGM, aka Reliable Multicast, is a scalable receiver reliable protocol. PGM is best suited for applications that require duplicate free multicast data delivery from multiple sources to multiple receivers. A remote unauthenticated attacker could exploit these flaws by sending a malicious file to a vulnerable target. Microsoft's mitigation guidance states that for a system to be vulnerable, it must have message querying services enabled. Remote code execution in Microsoft Exchange, CVE 2023-32-031, CVE 2023-28-310. CVE 2023-32-031 was discovered by ZDI researcher Piotr Badzidlo and is a bypass of both CVE 2022-41082 and CVE 2023-21529. The former was listed as being under active exploit. The specific flaw exists within the command class. This issue results from the lack of proper validation of user-supplied data, which can result in the deserialization of untrusted data. An authenticated attacker may use the vulnerability to trigger malicious code in the context of the server's account through a network call. Successful exploitation could lead to executing code with system privileges. CVE 2023-310 allows an authenticated attacker to perform remote code execution on the affected system with the help of a PowerShell remoting session. An attacker must be connected to the same internet as the Exchange server to exploit the vulnerability. Elevation of privilege in Microsoft SharePoint, CVE 2023-29-357. This bug was one of the bugs changed together during the Pwn to Owen Vancouver contest held back in March. A remote unauthenticated attacker can exploit the vulnerability by sending a spoofed JWT authentication token to a vulnerable server, giving them the privileges of an authenticated user on the target. According to the advisory, no user interaction is required in order for an attacker to exploit this flaw. Microsoft also provides mitigation guidance for the vulnerability that says users that use Microsoft Defender in their SharePoint server farms and have AMSI enabled are not affected. Exploitation more likely according to Microsoft's Exploitability Index. And that's it for today. The link to the full Vulristics report is available in the blog post. Please subscribe and leave your comments. Currently the best way to follow me is my Telegram channel evilionov.com. А всех русскоязычных я приглашаю в еще один телеграм-канал evilionov.rus. Первым делом теперь пишу туда. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye!